Excuse me.
Yes, sir, how can I help you?
I have a meeting with your higher officials today. Please guide me where it is going to happen.
Sure, sir. Please address me with your company's details so I can check my records.
I am from the company Foxman.
Okay, sir, you have to go straight from here, then take a left, and then a big hall will appear to you. That's our meeting room. Our higher officials are waiting for you there.
Sure, thanks.
Okay, gentlemen, start with the meeting.
Sure. So gentlemen, my company Foxman is a new emerging clothing company, and as the winter collection is going to be out very soon from different brands, my company wants to partnership with a big clothing brand. In this time we have shortlisted your company, Amigos, for the partnership.
But why only Amigos? I mean, there are several of brands in the city, and you only shortlisted Amigos.
That is because Amigos has the best designs every season, and secondly it is the best-selling brand in the whole country. So if we produce our A1 quality cloth material to you, and you print the best designs on it, like this, we can rule this season. Believe me gentlemen, only we have this A1 quality cloth material in the market, and everyone else is in a short of it due to the pandemic.
I think this deal is good one. After all, we are getting a good quality cloth material and we can book Foxman for the winter season partnership as well.
Yes, of course. Good clothes quality means a good name in market. And of course we can have a good sale and marketing of our company by this.
Well, even I agree with this deal. This actually can lift up the sale of our company. Please tell us the further procedure to make this deal with you.
Sure. Before making this deal, I want you to know one thing, that for this deal your company has to sign a contract of 51 and 49% partnership deal with us, in which the 51% will be with Foxman.
But why is that needed? I mean, I don't understand why you want us to sign such a big contract for this deal.
I am sorry, but this is policy of our company, you have to follow it in order to make a partnership deal with us.
So then even we are sorry, but we can't make a deal with you like this. We can't sign these types of contracts.
Then it will be completely your loss, because right now no other company has the A1 quality material for winter season clothes. If you don't sign this deal with us, your company will automatically have to bear the loss this season.
Glass, I think he is right. We don't have any booking for the cloth material up till now, and Foxman is providing us the A1 quality of it. If we compromise in the quality this time, we will have to bear the loss then.
You are absolutely right. Bad quality will discourage our customers to buy stuff from us.
So what should we do now? We can't even sign such a risky contract with them as well.
Yes, of course we can't. For this kind of contracts he has to convince Jay.
Who is this Jay?
Jay is the CEO of Amigos.
Okay, so no problem. I can surely convince him. I have convinced many CEOs in my career, it's not a big deal for me.
Well, it's not as much easy as you are thinking. Jay is one of the sharpest personalities you can ever meet. He is a smart business tycoon, he might reject your proposal. For what are you laughing?
See Mr. Kurt, I know what these smarty pants CEOs think of themselves. I have faced many of them in my career. No need to worry, your Jay is nothing in front of me.
Well, I think you won't believe us like this. If you really want to taste the dust, we can't help it. Please follow me, I'll lead you towards Jay's cabin.
So I'm the representative of Foxman. I have a partnership deal that is for the future of both companies. So may I tell you the deal?
No need. Glass already told me about all that.
Okay, sir. So do you agree with partnership deal? I mean, can I give you the contract papers to sign?
What's your designation?
I am the PA of the CEO of Foxman.
Okay, so that means you are a servant. So sorry, Mr. PA, but you are not eligible for this meeting with me.
But sir, at least listen to me.
See, gentlemen, I don't think I can make such a big deal with servants. Your boss should meet me for this. Or else no such deals.
But sir, if you don't do this deal you might even get in a loss.
See, gentlemen, I don't need anyone else's advice on how should I run my business. I know my work well, so it will be better if you do yours as well. Now if you don't mind, can you leave please? I have a lot to do today.
Hello, sir. How was your meeting with Jay?
What does that man thinks about himself? His attitude will kill him for sure one day.
Well, we already warned you, but according to you, you handled many CEOs, so we thought why shouldn't you try with Jay?
That man is a piece of shit. Who made him the boss? He is not even eligible to become the sweeper here.
Well, he himself made him the boss here.
What do you mean by that?
Calm down. Let's go to the canteen. I'll tell you the story there. Actually me, Glass, Kalis and Jay were brought up in the same orphanage. And since childhood we are best friends. Among us, Jay was always the leader, and he could always lead the best. Except us, there was no one to know him so closely, so he has turned out to be a bomb in himself. From a very young age, Jay is one of the focused beings on earth. He only believes in himself and his techniques, and for sure his techniques and hard work led Amigos to such global success.
But still, what's reason behind of him being so rude with others?
Actually, he says that what we call his attitude is actually his self-esteem. He is not rude or selfish, but he is very focused and doesn't likes to waste his time. And I think that's the only reason that he sounds rude sometimes. But believe me, he is one of the best, coolest personalities you'll ever meet.
Okay, but still, what do you think can change him? I mean, there must be something that can change his way of living and thinking.
Well, I don't think there is any such thing in this world. But yes, someone can change him who is even more sharp than him. If that person tries to bring dominance on him, he will definitely get down to normal.
And how's that possible? I mean, who can be that special person?
Well, even I don't know much about this. But I think, since he has not been in love with anyone up till now, I think it will be someone whom he will love desperately.
Well, in that case, I know the exact person for this.
Well, whoever it'll be, I have to leave right now, got a lot of work pending. See you till next time.
Sure, man. We'll see you soon.
Can you please guide me to your CEO's office?
Sure, but who are you? Have you booked any appointment with him?
Well, he himself invited me to his office, so please guide me to his office.
Sure, follow me.
Hello, Mr. J, how are you doing?
Who are you? How did you come here without my permission?
Well, you yourself invited me here yesterday. How can you forget this so early?
What are you saying? When did I invited you here? Who allowed you to enter here? What the hell is up with you? Tell me straight away.
Mr. J. D'Souza, first tell me who allowed you to insult my personal assistant like that yesterday.
Oh, so you are the CEO of Foxman.
Yes, I am.
Pleasure to meet you. Please have a seat.
There's no need for me to do that. I am here just to ask you that do you want to agree with us for the deal? Or you are interested in welcoming your loss this time?
See, gentlewoman. First of all, I know how to run my business, so you don't need to tell me what's my loss and what's my profit.
Well, Mr. J, you are not the only one who knows about business here. Even I know that where to get profit from and how. And secondly, we both know that your company will definitely be in a loss if you don't take the A1 grade cloth material from us for your winter collection.
But why should I get this cloth material from you only? I can even import it from the eastern countries.
Well, Mr. Genius, for your kind information, because of the global pandemic, all import routes are closed. And right now only Foxman has the A1 quality material in the whole market in city. So now it's completely on you. Whether you want to lose this opportunity or you want to save your name and company this season.
But having a 51 and 49% partnership is very risky. I can't take this risk.
Well, since I myself have come here to you, so now it's a 60 and 40% partnership. And since we are giving you such good quality of cloth, so even that's a risk. So in business, no risk, no high returns. And the more you'll make late, the more the ratio of partnership will increase.
Okay, just for the sake of my company and its reputation for producing the best quality and designs, I agree with this partnership.
Good for you. I must take a leave now, I don't have much time.
But at least we can have a coffee. You are here for the first time. Please, it's my request.
No, some other time, I really got a lot of work to do. And yeah, please try to treat everyone gently as you did right now, not everyone is your servant.
Glass, I wanted to tell you something.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to tell you that I have signed the contract of 60-40% partnership with the Foxman.
What? Really?
Yes, this is true. I think it's a good step I took for the better future of Amigos.
But don't you think it's a bit risky? I mean, it's a complete gamble with our daily bread, Amigos. I don't think it was the right option.
It's true that this time due to COVID we can't import good quality clothes material. And only Foxman has it right now in the city. So I don't think it was a bad decision.
But still, at least you did a meeting with me, Kalis and Kurt. We could have fought for an even better option than this.
Well, I don't think I should do a meeting for such small decisions. After all, I know these techniques very well, and of course there is no chance of us getting cheated.
How are you saying this so confidently? I mean, is everything alright? Tell me the truth.
That's nothing to hide from you, Glass. After all, you are my best friend since childhood. I want to tell you that I'm in love with Crystal. I have never seen a girl like her before. She is the perfect match for me. She's going to be my wife soon, just wait and watch.
Oh my god, Jay. I have never seen you so much taken away ever. You are so happy, brother. You deserve this happiness after all the hard work you did in life.
Yes, my friend. I'm just going to marry her now as soon as possible.
Marriage? But how? Does she knows about your feelings for her? Is she aware of your love?
No, not yet. But I will propose her very soon. She's going to love me even more than I do.
CJ, don't keep your expectations so high. I mean, it's okay you love her and want to be with her, but still thinking about marriage before even getting her reply for your proposal is not right at the moment.
I am the perfect man for her. I am rich. I am independent. I am a business tycoon. I can give her anything she wants from me. I trust her, and because of that I signed such a big and risky deal with her. There's no way she can refuse me.
Being rich or a business tycoon, or by signing a big deal with her doesn't mean that she will be ready to spend her life with you. Try to understand, this can even hurt her feelings.
I have everything she needs. And the way she talks to me, I can understand even she likes me very much. Tonight we are going on a date. I'll try to spend some time with her and then soon I'll propose her.
Best of luck, brother. Try your best and try to keep your mind cool while with her.
Sure.
Glass. I want to tell you something.
What is it?
I have just got a report from the accounts department. They are saying that during these past few weeks, a lot of transactions of heavy amounts are made from Amigo's bank account.
What? How can this be possible? Do you have any idea that how much money has been transacted up till now?
According to the accounts department, about $300,000 has been transacted in only past 15 days.
What? How can this be possible?
Even I'm surprised. Who can do this? No one from us has this much limit of transaction from the official bank account of Amigos.
That's really true. This amount is more than half of Amigos' bank balance.
None of us is in need of such a big amount. And neither we can transact so much money from Amigos' bank account.
According to me, only Jay can transact such a big amount from it. Only he has such a big transaction limit.
But why will he do this? Why is he in need of so much money? He knows that we have to pay off the salary of our employees with that money. He knows that from this money we have to clear all the payments.
We really need to talk to Jay about all this. This is the hard-earned money of all four of us. He can't do such big transactions from it.
Let's go to his cabin and discuss about all this shit he has made.
Jay, according to the accounts department, about $300,000 have been transacted from the Amigos account since past few weeks.
And we all know that only you can transact such a big amount from the account.
So what do you mean by this?
All we want to know is that, is it you who transacted this money?
Yes, Jay. This much big amount is no joke. More than half of Amigos' bank balance is empty right now. I'm very much worried. Like this we might have to close the company. We are left with very less amount of money from which we can't even pay the salaries of all our employees.
We even have to pay all the vendors that have produced us the material for the winter collection garments.
But I did not transacted any money from the Amigos account.
But even if you didn't do it, then who did it?
I think we have become a victim of a bank fraud. We need to inform the police for this.
Yes, of course. I'm calling the cops right away.
No need to call the cops. I know who did this. No need to panic.
Who is it? Who is the one behind the fraud?
Few days back, Crystal asked me for the bank details of Amigos. Since she is now our 60% partner, so legally it's her right. So I gave her the bank details. But don't you worry, she's a nice girl. So what, she took the money. After marriage we both will be one unit. After that, that money will be a both of us.
Marriage? How's that possible? Is she your fiancé?
No, not yet. But I think she has an idea, that I love her. I'm proposing her tomorrow.
Jay, that's complete nonsense. Who gave you the right to give her the bank details? And who gave her the right to take our hard-earned money? She doesn't even knows that you love her. You don't know that what will be her reply when you tell her this. But without any confirmation, how can you take such a big step?
Just hell with your commitment and love. Who the hell gave you the right to allow Crystal to take our money?
I am the boss of Amigos. I can do anything with it.
You are the boss but not the owner. You were not the only one who started this company. It's the hard work of all four of us.
But still, the fact is that I'm the boss. I know the good and bad of Amigos.
Jay, like this you are forcing me to resign from my job. I don't think you need me anymore to run this company. I think that you consider yourself much greater than you were before.
Well, you are right, Mr. Kurt. I think you better leave. I don't think you are any more capable to be on the place you are assigned on.
Jay, this is not fair at all. He's not just our colleague but also our friend since childhood. You can't do like this.
I don't consider someone my friend who doesn't believe in me and my decisions.
But Jay, like this we'll lose the charm of our company. What about that?
Everything will be good. I can run my company well.
I think my friend Jay was the perfect leader who knew how to lead and take his team together. I don't feel like working in this company anymore. I am resigning right now.
Yes, sure. There are more eligible people out here who can work for Amigos.
I think you should tell me now. Why did you brought me here?
I hope you like this place. I mean, is everything okay here?
Yes, of course it is. I'm in love with this place. It's very romantic and special.
I want to tell you something. And that's the reason of me bringing you here.
Tell me fast then. I'm eager to know it now.
I think we should change this friendship into love. Yes, Crystal, I want to marry you. You have all the qualities to be my wife.
But I don't think you have the qualities to become my husband. I'm sorry, but I can't accept this proposal.
But what's bad in me? I can provide you every happiness of this world. After all, I'm a rich, successful man.
Money can't buy happiness. You can't give me everything with your wealth. A woman needs much more things in life, in which the biggest thing is love.
But don't you see, I can provide you so much love. I have plenty of love for you.
Love cannot be provided or given. It is felt. And I don't think a stone like you can feel love.
But we are even business partners. I signed such a big deal because I thought I will marry you soon and then we will be one unit.
Becoming business partners doesn't have any relation with our marriage. I never made this deal to marry you. Business and relationships are two different things for me.
So in this case, I want to cancel all the deals that my company Amigos made with your company Foxman. I don't feel like doing any business with you now.
I'm sorry, but I won't cancel this deal.
But why? After all, I am the bigger party of this deal. I can cancel it if I feel like doing it.
For your kind information, you previously signed a 60 and 40% partnership with me already, in which the 60% is with me. Legally now I'm a bigger party in this deal, so I can make whatever changes I want. Even if you file a case on me, there will be more pressure on your side and lesser on mine.
But this is cheating. You made me sign this contract purposely. This is not a fair deal.
Well, I never forced you. According to yourself, you are a great businessman and you make all the decisions wisely. So now there is no need of doing bullshit. Just get on work.
Glass. All of our vendors are asking for the payments. And we are already bankrupt. We don't have any money to pay them right now.
There must be some money left at least. Ask the accounts department. At least we will have so much money that we can pay our few vendors.
In the accounts department, few people have refused to work until we pay them their pending salaries. And the left ones are having big problems in handling everything since their manager, Kurt, resigned. We really need to work on this before Amigos might get collapsed.
You're right, Kalis. I need to talk with Jay as soon as possible. Only he can take the decision now. I will go to his house tonight and discuss everything that's going on right now with us. Jay, what's the matter? Why aren't you coming to work these days? Lots of problems have appeared at Amigos this last week. We are in huge financial crisis. We have no money to pay our vendors and employees. First time in history, Amigos is in such a miserable condition that no one wants to do business with us.
I know it very well, Glass. I wouldn't have done this. This condition of Amigos is all because of me. Just because of my nonsense, we all are facing so many problems.
But what actually happened with you?
A few days back, I proposed Crystal, but she refused to accept it. She said, I'm not capable enough to make her my wife. She said that I can't keep her happy.
I already told you, she is not the one for you. Her face shows that she has some other intentions in life.
But this isn't the worst part. When I asked her to cancel all the deal made between Amigos and Foxman, she refused to do. She said, since I have signed a 60 and 40% partnership with her, and since she has the 60% with her, only she can decide whether to cancel the deal or not.
What bullshit is this? We can directly file a case on her.
She also said, if we file a case on her there will be more pressure on our side. Since she is the bigger party of the deal, she has all the rights to own the shares.
My God, Jay. This is such a big problem. We are hopeless right now.
I need your help to get out of this situation. Only you can help me right now.
I think the only reason you are in this problem is that you don't have your complete team with you right now.
What do you mean?
You know this very well. You, me, Kurt and Kalis are the complete head team of Amigos. Even if one of us goes out of the team, Amigos will surely lose its charm. Jay, go and apologize and convince Kurt to come back to Amigos. When he will be back, we will surely find a way to come out of this situation.
Sure, Glass. I will apologize to Kurt and request him to join us again. But where will I find him? Since I have lost contact with him, I don't think he will receive my call or will open the door if I go to his place.
Don't you worry. I will call and convince Kurt to meet you at the office cafeteria. You just come there tomorrow by 9 a.m.
Kurt, I am very sorry for my behavior that day. I have understood that without my friends, my company is nothing. Amigos is the result of all of our hard work.
But according to you, you were the businessman who never needed anyone to help him.
But I have realized, I am nothing without you guys. You all are my strengths and family.
But I don't feel like working for Amigos anymore. I am happy with myself.
Please Kurt, forgive me. Amigos is in declining position and we need to bring it up together. We are in big debts and losing everything. We need to get out of this danger and this is not possible without you.
Jay, don't you worry. I know this is a hard time for us. But we will fight it together. I will join Amigos from today. We will get out of this mess together and very soon. First of all, we need to make a good plan to trap Crystal, but without harming anyone.
Yes, we really need to keep it as preserved as possible. Any carelessness can make us lose everything.
Don't worry, guys. I have a superb plan in my mind.
Even I want to know it. Tell us as well.
Excuse me, gentlemen, I am the owner of Company TriStar. Will you mind telling me where will I meet Miss Crystal?
Welcome, Mr. Lucas. I am waiting for you only. I am the personal manager and assistant of Miss Crystal.
I have to do some business meetings with her. Can you please take me where she is?
Sure, sir. Please follow me.
So, Mr. Lucas, what will you like to know about us?
I know Foxman very well. I am here to discuss a deal with you.
Go ahead then.
I must tell you first that I own a big American clothing brand named Vikings. I have my head office in Texas. I am one of the richest personalities in the city. Since last 10 years my brand is a big hit in the market. Companies are dying to business with me, but I don't give everybody this golden chance. This year I have decided to launch the new winter collection clothes of Vikings, and for that we actually need huge amount of cloth of good quality. Rate is never a problem for me, I can invest any amount for the good future of my brand. Since you know that only a few weeks and left for winter season, and then all the brands will launch their winter collection cloths. And as always I want to launch it first, but the problem is that I can't find a good quality cloth supplier in such a short time. And I have got to know that Foxman has it with them right now. So it would be great if you supply it to us this time.
And why should even we supply you the material in such a short notice? You know this very well that no one will be ready to do this.
Yes, I know this very well. But the problem with me is that I am not in a habit of hearing the word no. I am ready to pay you the double amount of the material that no one will pay you over here.
You have mistaken, Mr. Lucas. Brands are even ready to pay me the triple amount of material than its original price because the time is very short.
As I already told you, I am not in a mood of hearing no. I will pay you directly 4 times more than the actual price of the material. But the one and only condition of TriStar is that you will get the payment only after the brand makes a hit in the market this season. Hope you are ready to make a deal with me.
This is big risk, Mr. Lucas. I can't take this step.
According to me, if you can't take risk in business, then you are not mature enough. I don't think any other company can give you such a big deal. But it's your fate, if you don't want to do business with us. Any other company will be ready to do it with this much amount.
Mr. Lucas, even I don't want to lose this deal, but the conditions are very tough. Still, I would like you to give me some time so that I can discuss it with my PA and then give you a final word.
Sure, but not more than 15 minutes. I am waiting outside.
I really want to sign this deal, but his conditions are very tough. But the fact is that he is offering a big amount of money to us for this deal.
If you would have thought wisely, you must have made this deal up till now.
What do you mean by this?
Madam, we already have the shares of Amigos with us. Even if anything wrong happens in this deal, we would at least have our backup money to shift our business from here to any other country.
But the amount of money we currently have with us from Amigos shares is even less than the price of the material we are about to give to TriStar. And now, as the Amigos team is aware of us taking their shares, they have already kept an eye on all the money in their bank account.
But the current money we have is at least that much that we can shift ourselves in another country after any clash.
But don't you think it's a big risk? I mean that the material we are investing is more costly than the money we got from the shares of Amigos.
I think Mr. Lucas is right. If you don't risk in business, then you aren't mature enough. Why are you only seeing the downside of this deal? Don't you see that he is giving us the 4 times more money than the original price of cloth in market? With that money we can rule the market for the upcoming many years.
You are absolutely right. I now understand that this deal is worth making.
Hope you have now decided something good.
I have decided that this deal is going nowhere except with you this season.
That's a great news, Crystal. Hope we'll do a great business this time.
Yes, sure. Eight weeks have passed and the winter is about to end. But there are no signals from TriStar about our payment.
I searched them everywhere. I even went to their office, but they are not available there anymore.
Lucas said he has a big brand in Texas, America. We can find him there easily. I think you should go there and search for his brand's head office.
I recently sent our worker there and he searched out for Lucas and his brand, but no clues were found there. I even searched on the internet, but nothing about him was shown up.
I'm scared that maybe we have become a victim of fraud.
It is all your fault. Why did you sign such a big deal without even knowing about the company?
In the greed of the 4 times more payment and big project, I literally forgot to research about Lucas and his brand.
It's your fault. You wouldn't have made such a risky deal.
I even consulted it with you, but you never warned me about anything like this. And according to you, I must have not seen the downside of this deal. Don't forget that I'm still your boss.
I think it's time to make a move forward. It's high time that we should shift business in some other country.
But why can't we just complain about this to the police?
They won't register the complaint that easily, since we ourselves made a deal without knowing about Lucas and his brand.
But don't you think it's stupidity to lose all this money like this? And we even don't have that much money that we can shift our whole business in some other country.
It's not stupidity but a wise move for now. And I know that we don't have enough money to start out business all over again like this in some other country, as all of the shares money of Amigos is all lost in this deal with Lucas. But if we stay here, there are high chances that Jay will get to know about this deal, and then he will also get to know that we lost all his money of shares in this deal. Like this, he can easily file a case on us in the court.
But who will inform this to Jay? I mean, if he gets to know about this before me moving abroad, he won't let me go.
Don't you worry. We'll wrap up everything by tonight and you take a late night flight to any country you want and where you can live easily. Tomorrow I will go to Jay and tell him about all this. Like this, he will know that all his money is gone and now he can't file a case on Foxman as this company is no more.
I think there is no other choice for me left right now.
Hello, sir. Glad to meet you after so many days suddenly.
Well, I have brought a great news for you guys.
If that's the case, then I'm eager to know it. Please tell me.
Not you, young gentleman. Your boss should know this first. I hope I can meet him right now.
Sure, sir. Please head towards his office. Maybe he'll be waiting for you there.
Glad to see you after such a long time.
It's my pleasure, sir.
So what brings you here? Are there any business updates by Crystal finally?
Unfortunately, not an update but a bad news.
What is it?
Our company Foxman is now no more in existence. And that's why I am here to tell you that all the deals between us are finished.
But why did you make such a sudden plan? After all, we are partners and we have the rights to discuss everything.
This wrap-up was planned just in one night. Crystal has been under complete depression under these past days, and according to her report, she can't take more load on her brain. She has been called by her mental therapist to Ireland last night as soon as possible to start getting treated, and that's why she made this sudden plan of wrap-up. We are really very sorry about all the troubles that have occurred with you in this deal, but now I hope there will be no more from us. Why are you smiling?
Because I know very well that you are making stories out here. Crystal has been through a big loss by signing an unprofessional deal with a fake businessman named Lucas Adams. And now, as she can't file a case on him and she doesn't even has the money to continue business here, she has moved abroad.
How do you know all this?
Because there is no such person as Lucas Adams or any company like TriStar. It was my friend and colleague Kalis who played this role. It was all an illusion created by me and my friends in order to take all the money from you, which you took purposely from our shares.
What the hell? Mr. J, I'll drag you to the court. You have cheated Foxman.
But you yourself said that Foxman is no more in existence. And even if you file a case on us, more pressure will be on your side. You have already cheated us in the deal made by Foxman and Amigos previously, by taking most of our money without informing us.
But that's wrong. We could have made a peaceful decision.
According to your ex-boss, everything is fair in business. Go and tell Crystal, if she does wrong with someone, then she should be always ready to pay back.